the foamy thing on? Right, there we go.
Ready?
For aesthetic purposes. Well, wake up.
No, let's do this.
Come on.
No.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Two Peas in a Podcast. I'm Toby. I'm joined with Will.
Hello. Oh, hello.
And
hello.
We're joined with Emmy and Maddie.
Maisie.
And my microphone keeps dying. We don't know what we're going to talk about.
Oh dear.
We don't know what we're going to talk about this time.
Do you want to share this one?
We don't know.
It wasn't even turned on, is it? Yeah.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is.
Fucking hell.
Don't know what we're going to talk about this time, but yeah, we're going to figure something out.
Is that actually the start of it? Yeah. Alright, okay.
Shit production.
Can we have some pillows, please?
Sure, well, you don't fucking do
Hey,
it.
fucking through
Can I please have a pillow?
I've got a question for you. Do you want that one or would you like a pink one?
Oh, I don't want a pink one.
Use yours.
Fuck off. Can I have the pillows back, please? Is mine turned off too? Thank you. Thank you.
We'll keep talking. I'm going to go grab the battery.
Is this dead or is this on?
No,
I can't
it's
tell.
definitely on.
Okay.
What do I talk about?
Hello. Whoop, whoop.
Let's go about the hobbies.
Why is yours louder than mine?
Because I'm just great. It's probably not time.
Is it because you? Oh yeah, it's because you talk right close to it. There we go. Is that better? Freeze. Whoop. It's louder without the song.
So, any hobbies?
Go on, Maisie, you start. No.
Lovely. Emmy.
Whoa.
I'm terrible with names.
Right.
Any hobbies? Do you have a passion for anything?
No. Animals.
Bellends. Horses. Do you like horses?
Yeah, they're alright. Why does this not sound as loud as it did before? I don't know. I don't know what he's done to it. This is a struggle.
You're telling me.
For real.
I do this every week.
2P's podcast. Where did you get the 2P's from?
Well, it's a shit name. I wanted something else, but Toby said it had to be that one.
We're working partnership.
It's really cold
Should be
in
half
here.
and half. Yeah, can we have some heating, please?
We don't have heating.
You're not very
you do. I can see a
accommodating.
radiator right there.
You'll switch it on then.
I don't know how to work
Well, that's not being very accommodating, is it? We're the guests.
It's not my
We're the
house.
guests. Thank you.
You got to talk.
We are. We're talking more than you.
I'm actually really pissed off. He's still not answered.
It's not working. You shit out of luck.
Hold up, guys. Maisie's just calling up because they're having an argument. Oh.
Straight to voicemail.
Yeah, straight to voicemail.
Do not disturb. That's what it is. Imagine he answers and he's part of the podcast. What a bastard. Let's see if he's got his TV on, because if he has, then I can play music for it. From my phone. That's pretty... Is that Toby?
Yeah.
Bastard, he's not got his TV on. It's so freezing.
No.
No, it doesn't work. I'll have to get down to it.
Maybe it's because you didn't turn the plug on.
Fuck me. Yeah, go on. Yeah, you do it. I said do it.
Okay, come. It's on. It's producing hot air.
Were you actually talking?
No. They were giving shit answers.
Why? What were you asking them?
He asked me what my hobby was, and I don't have any hobbies.
Me neither. And then,
Well, this is.
yeah, and then they're complaining.
Has this got to be about hobbies?
Huh?
Has this got to be about hobbies?
No, this is literally about whatever.
Anything.
Will's really bad at talking to people.
Okay, right. Come on, chop, Toby.
So,
Why is this as quiet?
Right,
Why
it's
is
Toby Cakes and Willy Pants.
I don't like that one, but okay.
I quite do too. That's quite a good name.
It's really quiet. Is it just me?
Yeah, it's so quiet.
You both sound the exact same.
Are you talking into the very top?
You
Yeah.
sound a lot louder than me.
Yeah, you guys sound louder.
I don't know.
I mean, you are right next to the speaker.
So then we would be louder, surely. Why is it so cold in here?
Yeah, it's actually freezing. I've turned the heater on.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Oh, it's because you have to talk right into the top of it, Emmy.
Yeah.
I'm talking into the top of it.
There we go.
Right.
I'm going to get a list of topics that we've already been through, but because
We're just going to do it again.
yeah, why not?
Okay.
That's somebody else, isn't it? Well, no, okay. Emmy, you do horse riding.
No, I've already tried it.
Talk about it. You compete and shit. Tell us about that.
Equestrian, is that it?
What?
Equestrian. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Guys, this is not a good topic. This is a bad topic. It's alright.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah, so just talk. Talk about whatever you want.
You guys talk, and we'll go. We need you guys to, start it.
We have, and you've stopped it.
Yeah, but, horse riding's gay.
I'm sorry?
Yeah. Well, that's what everyone says.
I mean, it is quite
What is horse riding?
flamboyant.
Well, it's quite
Flamboyant.
it's a niche
Yeah.
hobby.
Schlobby.
Niche hobby.
Oh. Schlobby Tobby. Right, Schlobby Tobby and Willy Pants.
What the fuck?
There isn't really anything here that fits you, really, apart from politics, probably, because you sound like the queen.
That is the most boring subject.
Yeah,
I can
guys,
ever
give us something
imagine.
fun.
Well, you're not fucking reciprocating.
What does that word mean?
You got any gossip that we can say?
Oh, yeah. About a week or two ago, I found out my dad was having a 4-year affair with my mum. With another woman.
It's
Oh, okay.
a rough time.
Yeah.
That is quite...
That's gossip that we can talk about.
I'm intrigued.
It's been going on for years,
Can we
guys.
keep this in?
Yeah. I'm not bothered. Everyone should know.
Well, you have...
But actually, last night I did get a message that he's been doing it for 7 years. And spent
Seven?
spent £500 on a prostitute.
Yeah,
Wow.
she must have been made of gold, bless her.
That's what Callum said.
Yeah, well, I see your mum's a bit busy.
Oh, very funny. Shit.
How do you feel about that? This is just counselling. How has that made you feel?
I'm glad because now he's gone. I didn't like him.
Oh, okay. So it's
Right,
good.
so he's out of the picture now.
It's been beneficial.
He's in the spare room at the minute. It's pretty annoying, but I think he's going away soon.
Right.
Where's he going? Anywhere nice?
France, because that's where he works next week.
Oh, that's...
I hope his plane crashes.
Oh, well...
Cool. Not cool.
Yeah.
You asked for gossip. I gave you gossip.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Sorry, we're just on a bloody podcast right now. From microphone.
I don't know what to say.
Neither do I.
It's really cold in this room.
Right, I'll start off the topic, okay? So,
We're
what's
just leaving the affair. Okay.
what's the
good for the
deal
title.
with you guys?
We're not together.
We're not gay.
Okay.
If that's what you're implying.
Wait,
that
do you
wasn't-
like boys?
No.
Do you like boys? Do you like girls? Do you like girls? Do you either of you have girlfriends?
No,
Are either of you
they haven't
talking
done for a
to
long
anyone?
time either.
No.
But
Thanks,
they
Emmy.
spend
What
most of their
age
days
did
together.
you lose your virginities?
Oh, this is a good one. Okay, Toby, you're a virgin. Will,
Why is Will a question?
Will, you're a virgin too.
I'm saving myself to marriage.
Really? Are you two virgins?
No, I'm just
Are
very
you
lonely.
Christian?
Oh, that's
Wow,
actually really cute.
Thank you. But
I wish I was... Wait, how old are you even?
I'm 18.
18.
Wait, so you are both virgins, right?
Yes.
Celibate, yeah.
Oh, that's so lovely. I bet your
Celibate
mums
is
are so
quite good.
proud.
They don't know. We don't talk about
Well,
it.
it's not really an open conversation.
Well, I'm not trying to be funny, but
One woman
You
said
a virgin?
gay.
it's obvious.
No, of course she's not.
I mean,
She's...
it's obvious.
Well, it's obvious that you guys are virgins.
What? Why are you holding me? I was checking that it's still filming, but I
Oh,
wasn't.
forget-
Are you a virgin?
Don't hit
Are you a
women
virgin?
anymore.
No.
Is she full?
Excuse me?
Slut. Sorry.
That's really horrible.
I do apologise.
He doesn't.
I've been invited on here to be insulted for no good reason.
Me too.
No one assaulted you.
We're feeling
She
insulted.
wasn't invited.
This is sexist. This is
turned up.
sexist.
Well, that was. interesting topic. That was just really awkward for me and Will. No, we're not.
Okay, well, we're going to keep going. So,
We're not gay.
realistically, deep down, I think you guys are going to live the rest of your lives out together without getting married and having
and Will
girlfriends.
together?
Yeah. Also,
Yeah, but she said, like, be alone forever.
what was it?
We would never be alone together.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to...
When was your last relationship and how long for?
I don't know. A couple years back.
Yours the one you got cheated on, wasn't it?
Tell us about when you got cheated on.
We want to know about this.
How did you find out? What did you do about it?
How did it make you feel?
Wow, this is getting tragic.
Great for the title.
Oh, what was her name? Yeah, was she 80 or was she like your age?
No, she was not 80 years old. She was my age.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so how did this cheating come about?
So it's Christmas. I was away.
Oh God, jolly time of year. Not so jolly for some.
Okay. I found out she was someone sent a picture of his penis to her.
Was it big?
Okay.
She got a nude. She wouldn't tell me who it was from.
Okay.
Turns out to be someone that we used to go to school with.
What was his name?
I'm dropping names.
What school did you go to?
Jesus Christ.
You can't say that
Do you
on
want my
the
postcode
podcast.
as well?
Hold on, we'll go to that in a minute.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute.
So, alright, so she got sent a picture. She got a nude, basically. She refused to tell me who it was from. And then photos were reciprocated from her with him. And then apparently it was going on for months and I didn't even know.
Oh.
So they were sending back and forth?
Yeah, and sexting and
How
shit
did that
like
make you feel? Sorry.
Not great. Very hurt.
Yeah, I'm not
Very
laughing at that bit. I was laughing at the sexting bit. It's just really cringe.
How long were you together for?
On and off, maybe couple years.
Why were you on and off? He's laughing.
Are you laughing? Are you
Answer the question, Will. Will,
It's getting
why were you on and off?
Wait,
really upset me.
it's just secondary school, like, it's on and off. You know, 1 minute we were together, the next minute we wasn't. Then I moved on,
Oh.
came back.
Oh.
Why are you laughing?
I'm only laughing.
Okay, calling back.
I don't find it funny.
And then went off again.
Little
and then
heartbreaker.
came back for it again.
Oh.
And then not again. But yeah, and I've been single since. So.
Did you have to get help after the breakup, or was it not that bad?
No, he's
Was the help Toby?
he definitely did help. He did his
Little
part.
support worker.
He did his friendship stuff. But apart from that,
I think it's just a support wank.
I said docking. Docking.
Support worker.
right, so that's basically it for me. Yeah,
Yeah, go on. Why are you being
shit happens. Right, what's Callum done?
Callum spoke to me like shit and told me to fuck off because we had an argument about a vape. Like, it sounds stupid, but basically I rang him earlier and he fell asleep whilst I was talking to him and I said that was really rude. You interrupted me, bitch. Yeah, anyways, I got to his house, we had been beefing a bit, I wasn't gonna go, and then I did go, and then I asked to use his vape, and then I did, and then he was like, give it back, and then I was like, no, I'm not finished with it, and then he was like, I said, I've not used one in ages, and he laughed at me, and then I was just like, why are you laughing at me? And then he told me to fuck off, and he said I'm pathetic, and then I left, and then now I'm here, so
Wowza.
I took a little trip round Mablethorpe, and then rang Emmy, and then Emmy came and picked me up, and now I'm here.
I'm a little superhero.
Doing a podcast.
What can I say?
I was at his house for 5 minutes. It lasted 5 minutes.
And basically, fix it, Felix.
Yeah. We should get him on the podcast.
Fix it,
I
Felix.
did try ring him, he didn't answer.
How'd you fall out?
Should we get
over a
Finn on the
vape?
podcast?
We didn't fall out over a vape. I fell out with him
let me
how he
ring Finn.
spoke to me. He's always fuck off. That's mean.
Very rude. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, moving on. So, Toby, when was your last relationship? Why did it end?
Oh my god.
How long did it last for?
My last proper relationship, well, not proper, the last time I was with a girl was about 3 years ago.
What was her name?
We got together at the Lincolnshire show. Freaky at times.
What do you mean by got together?
They went behind the cowshed and bummed.
Okay.
No, I still out. And I broke up with her a day later because she called me hun. And I really didn't like it. really didn't like
Why
it.
didn't you just say to her you don't like being called hun?
I don't know, it's just really awkward.
Okay. And have you been talking to anyone since?
Nope.
Why?
Not successfully. Because they're all
Okay.
scared of my killer personality.
You could have just said to her, like, can you not call me hun? You two could be
You could
like...
still be in a happy relationship.
Yeah,
right now.
literally.
Could
Things
have
up.
gone, Nah. Backhand in there or something.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
You've got quite interesting gossip though at the minute.
If we're going on about relationships,
Yeah, but it's getting posted on YouTube and what if they see it?
You don't watch my videos.
I don't. Does Callum watch your videos?
No.
If Callum is watching this right now, you've really upset me and I think you should let me stay at your house tonight.
I miss you, Callum.
Yeah, when this comes out like 3 weeks later.
Yeah, if I haven't stayed at your house, make sure everyone else that's watching this hate on Callum.
Yeah, fuck Callum.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do
Thanks.
miss you. Go on, tell us your
I
gossip.
like Callum.
What gossip?
About
Oh, that's bullshit.
somebody certain telling things.
Certain porkies.
There's not really a lot to say about it. Just like rumours in it.
Yeah, but it's interesting.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fairly.
Okay. There's not really a lot to it though, is there?
Well, just say it how you said to us.
We've basically just got accused of being on drugs and throwing up 'cause I'm so high off my head, but I don't do drugs, so that's
Drugs are
about
bad.
long and short
By
of
her
it. Yeah.
ex-boyfriend. Said
Yeah.
to her new
He can't stay out of my life. I've literally not spoken to him for like over half a year, and this guy's just can't stay out of my life. He's messaging people, telling them stuff about me that's like not true, and then admits it to his own friend.
And so is
But
the new
he's-
boy's ex-girlfriend, she's also doing the same.
Bullshitting.
I didn't realise.
So yeah, that's basically long and short of it. He just can't stay out of my life. Hashtag obsessed.
Hashtag, he wants you back.
No.
It's pretty groovy.
Groovy.
Well, we've never had this level of gossip before.
No, we don't really
Well-
have much gossip.
It's because you've got girls in here, that's why. Boys give
okay.
shit gossip.
Bit of
I
gossip.
don't have any gossip.
Anyone
Exactly.
watching that lives in Maybo, he used to work in Maybo like a couple of weeks ago. Beware of an old man that comes in. I used to work there. This guy used to come in. It's about 60. I used to tell everyone about how much money he had in this nice car he had. And I walked in from outside and I just picked up some plates or something from outside. And he says to me, "You got a boyfriend?" I was like, "No." And I was like, "Good. You don't want a boyfriend your age nowadays because they don't know how to pleasure a woman properly." I was like,
That's true. we
"Alright,
don't.
okay."
Yeah,
And, well, I was about to turn around to pick up his plate and walk off, and he grabbed my arm. I was like, "Right." And he says to me, "You know, if you ever want a sugar daddy, I'm right here." I was like, "Right." Turned around, took his plate, and I was like laughing to myself. Walked back out around to the counter, grabs me by the waist, pulls me into him. He's like, "At least I made you laugh, beautiful." And then I was wiping down the table before he left. He wiped his arm along my arse and walked out. I was just like, bit of awareness. Don't get peed on at work. Managers don't do anything about it.
where did you work?
I can't say.
You were like
What the fuck?
genuinely assaulted.
You were assaulted.
Yeah, and I've worked at another place as well, and I got I got trapped in a shed with some guy that followed me outside when I was getting drinks from the shed out the back, and I got stuck in the shed. He wouldn't let me out the door. Every time I tried to get out, kept moving in the way. It's getting closer and closer, asking me where I lived, and I was like, "Yeah, well, I'm not going to tell you where I live." He wouldn't let me out. So yeah,
How did you get out?
ended up shouting for help. And quickly ran inside, because as soon as I shouted, he moved. Because he panicked.
Shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That is,
Beware working at restaurants, young girls.
yes. That is very...
I work at a care home.
Yeah.
That must be more peaceful.
Not really.
Do you
The
wipe
first
all
time-
people's asses?
Yeah. The first day I started, I was in a room with a man and he was just about to get changed, so he was laid there naked. It was just me and him because the other carer left to go get something. And he goes, "Are you new?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Oh, that's good then. I hope you stay because you're quite pretty and me and you are going to get on quite well." Whilst he's got his little todger out. It was really awkward.
Old
Yeah.
man's hitting game.
They've had, like, a couple have said some very strange things. They're just old and got dementia, it's fine. But she got brought in a straitjacket and...
Straight.
yeah.
Is that like the one with your hands?
Yeah, lady. She's fine. She just needs looking after because she likes to jump the fence and run around the place where I live quite a lot. She got brought in a straitjacket, and I've been told not to turn my back on her because she is very unpredictable, and now I shit my pants every time I see her. So I'm just overly nice. I just ask her if she wants a cup of tea about 50 times a day because I'm really fucking scared.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's quite crazy. But yeah, don't work in a care
God,
home.
the things we go through for minimum wage is actually unreal.
That's true.
Mine's not minimum
What we
wage, I don't
can't
think.
compare.
Okay, right.
Why?
Let's talk about this, okay? So, basically, if you think about it, anyone from the age of, 17 to 18 or whatever, or minimum wage, which at the minute is about £6. But, if you think about it, when we work in a job, there's people doing the exact same things that you're doing the exact same thing as them, and you're doing it to the same standard that they're doing it, because that is what is expected of you when you're working there. So if you're doing the same thing to the same standard, why should you be paid less?
Because you're a child.
But it's
So
still
what,
the
you're
same,
still doing the same thing?
the same job's being done to the same standard.
I mean, I can't
So
relate.
what's the difference?
Some children can be doing better than the adults.
Maybe.
Exactly, because what tends to happen is realistically, when a younger person comes to work, and there's obviously the force is normally adults, there's normally a couple teenagers working there realistically. Obviously, the teenagers are on way less money than the adults, but the adults have the teenagers running around like headless chickens while they're sat there on their phones or doing the most pointless jobs ever. And you're the ones actually doing the work, yet you're on basically half of their wage. What is the point in that? If we're doing the same job to the same standard, why should we be paid less?
Agreed.
I mean, it seems a very fair argument.
That is a great argument.
I mean, I get paid, because we're 18, we get £8.60 an hour. And that will go up in April. I get £10 an hour in April.
Yeah, well,
I get £11 at the care home.
See, yeah.
£11.60.
I get paid more.
dependent on the job, but let's say you're working in a cafe or something or in a restaurant. All you're doing as a waitress is taking food, wiping down some tables, and making some drinks.
Yeah.
Okay? Why should someone be paid less money to make drinks and wait tables, and someone should be paid more for doing the same thing? Because it's not down to experience. How hard is it to wipe down a table?
Yeah, but maybe you paid off experience, not just skill.
But why do you need experience to wipe down a table?
Well, no, they might be able to do more tasks than you.
Like what?
I don't know. If you work
When
in
you sign up for a job,
Yeah.
there is basically a criteria that you have to hit for working there.
Right. When I signed up for my job, I just walked in and they gave me a job.
yeah, I handed it with a fake CV.
Yeah.
Okay.
A fake CV?
How the
mine said
fuck did
that.
you get a fake CV?
Well, because of my course, public services, we had to make a CV, so we didn't have to be realistic. So it was like, I said that I had 10 GCSEs, I could type 360 words in a minute.
Is there even 10 GCSEs?
No, I took 7. And yeah, sent that in on accident compared to my real one, and yeah, got the job.
Well, fair enough.
I went to a job interview high and I got the job. I was really
that
chatty.
takes skill.
I took like 3 or 4 edibles and then smoked on a weed vape and then went to the... What's it called?
Get on.
Interview.
Oh.
Thing. At Haven, in Mablethorpe.
Yeah.
At the restaurant, yeah. I was so chatty, I got the job. It was brilliant.
Fair enough.
If you ever want to get a job, get high first.
I can't even swallow paracetamols properly. I don't think I could do that.
What the hell?
It's just a chewy sweet.
It's basically a gummy bear.
Yeah, but I'm a fat bastard. I end up eating more. I get what you're saying about the wage thing, but like adults have bills.
Yeah, but realistically, at the end of the day, teenagers and transport to get to work, our insurance is absolutely ludicrous.
Yeah.
So we have bills to pay too. We have to pay for fuel to get there. And some of us have to pay board at home to make, pay rent to live at home because we're of that age now.
I think they should make everybody that works the same job get paid the same. They should lower tax, bring back the gender pay gap.
What?
Sorry?
What?
Sorry.
What?
What? Do you want to, rewind that?
Yeah, they should lower tax. Your insurance shouldn't be so expensive, especially because they're considering trying to make it to where, like, the first year after you pass your test, you can't take passengers.
Well, no, that is a thing.
What?
Does anybody have anything to say then before we call it?
This was quite fun. I did not expect this at all. I thought I'd be in my boyfriend's bed right now. But doing a podcast, I think it was quite... What's the word? Is it spontaneous?
Yeah, very spontaneous.
This was very spontaneous, but it was quite fun.
Went very off track, but, you know.
Yeah.
Good, but it's going to make a killer episode.
Yeah.
See, I say you need to get us back on here again.
Mm-hmm.
Happily, if you want to come back on.
Yeah, it was actually fun.
Yeah.
I was actually a bit scared, but, you know.
We're alright now.
See, we'll do this all the time. Pros.
We are pros. We're naturals.
Will you outroing it then?
We're going to do Feet Finder when we're 18.
We're not outroing it yet then.
Yeah, that was the outro.
Oh, that's the outro.
That's the outro.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, follow the podcast.
Bye!
Share it. Thank you, Emmy.
Callum, if you're watching this, you're
Maisie. Cheers, Will. Alright. See ya. Bye.